Yo, what's up, folks? Welcome. I should have probably do something more like professional, but I'm a little. I'm not like at 100%. I'm kind of, I'm just there. Uh, you know. But I was asked to help, so doing streaming for stuff like this when no one else can stream is kind of the only reason I have a Twitch account or stream at all. So if not to do it here, then when not? So we got something started. I should pull up the bracket. I should have set up my MooBot too, so you could do that. I can kind of do that on the fly. I can kind of do that on the fly. I need to set. Oh, I gotta set up my. Oh, frick! I gotta set up my Twitch stuff, and I gotta remember my Twitch name and all that crap. So okay, MooBot is dead. All right, R.I.P. MooBot. Or probably not R.I.P. But let me see here. It's probably gonna be like I gotta find. I gotta find the notes. I gotta find the notes, and they're not great notes. But let me just try and get my stuff together. I'm sure Samara's gonna tell me. Order the bracket. Oh, I hope we're not like fucking streaming everything. Well, it is first to one, but still, I really don't want to stream everything. I really need us to find fucking what's the thing? That's here. That's okay. Let me see if I can use that. Reminder rules on matches. Well, I mean, I guess if it's first to one, then there's no switching. There's not really any switching if it's first to one, right? I know that one. That's um, frick, and I have to log into Yahoo then too. Oh, I love the future. Okay, I should be more whatchamacallit. Um. Oh wait. Oh, I think Samir means you have to stay with the same character the whole tournament. Oh. Oh. That's a bit, yeah, that is a bit something, huh? All right, let's see here. Okay, this should be right. Please, Yahoo, let me in so I can do. I guess I don't need to do MooBot stuff. Luminez Arise? When does it? Wait, where does it say Luminez Arise? I thought I changed it. Unless something else happened. I hope I'm not like. Let me change it to studio mode. Okay, no, seems to be. Right. Oh, that's the title. It's on the title. Okay, then that's what it is. Yeah, I forgot to do the docs and junk. My bad. Yep, I forgot. I can still keep the hype sets thing. I can just. I can do Luminez Arise, Stolen Valor, Twinkle Stars, Sprites, FT1, Tournament. I guess I'll see how long it takes. I don't really like doing like stream everything stuff. Samara likes it, but Samara doesn't do the hard work, the hard labor of streaming, the horrible backbreaking work of being on computer and clicking a couple times. Okay, let's see here. Not review. English. You know what? We're gonna put Portuguese too because I might speak some Portuguese. Portuguese. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's like. That's like I don't want to say that's crazy. That's like what's the word? That's like a little. That's a bit of an ableist way to put it. But that's like that's not a good sign. Look, that's not. That's like a red flag. We gotta do like a wellness check for that. Oh. Okay, wait, let me see. I guess oh sorry. Notester. Oh yeah, yeah. No, you know, no. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and go at it. I'll just, I'll figure this stuff out later. Noted. He said noted. He said the thing. All right, let me I guess go here. Nope, up, it's on the wrong thing again. Don't pay attention to that. It's not grand finals either. Shoot, I am just all over the place. I'm all over the place. It's okay though. Don't believe your lying eyes. All right, so we got Notester 82 and Kuniwara Kuni. You know, some good players. Gonna have some hype sets. Shenlong. Oh, dang it. I don't know if I have the time to learn Korean. I only know like 2 or 3 words in Korean. There's 안녕하세요. That's hello. There's 감사합니다 or 감사합니다. Kamsamnida is like thank you. There's a way to say that a little longer that makes it a little more formal. Okay, but let me just see here. Neuru it means tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Ne means yes. Yeah, okay, I can know a couple Korean words. Let me see here. What's the other one I know is umshik, which is food. And then there's like hangul, which is like basically the word for Korea. Like the Korean word for Korean, which it's one of those little bugbears of mine is that like a lot of East Asian countries call themselves something different than we call them, which is messed up because like those are proper nouns, you know. It's not like it's different for like say like, maybe takoyaki or sushi or whatever. Like if we call it takoyaki or sushi, like, cooked octopus or like, raw fish or whatever, right? Because that's like, okay, that's like a random thing, but that's like, that's like if you have somebody whose name is Pete, and then over in like, I don't know, Japan, they decide that his name is, like, I don't know, Motaro or whatever. So that just feels like a bit of a, I guess a bit of a thing we just kind of go with, but like, I guess I don't know how hard I should go about it, because if I go too hard about it, it makes me, I feel like a bit of a weeb about it. But I'm going off the rails too far. Kuni or Kuni is kind of they're kind of suffering a little bit. They're kind of staying at the back a little too long, is what I'm seeing here. This is kind of, I mean, Note's kind of staying at the back too, but they kind of got like offense, so they're in a good spot. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh man, that one. I've heard of that once or twice. I've heard of that happening once or twice. It never happened to me. Like I kind of basically have been using like a nickname since about 2016 or 17 or so, just because like people find my like actual name so hard to say. Oh my god! Oh goodness! Oh man. Okay, nope. That's yeah. See, I gotta get off that bottom screen. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. I should probably, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna find the bracket real quick, and I'm going to, excuse me, copy this link. I need to see if I can pin, I should be able to pin it. Okay, that's our one. Way to go, Note. Alright, good games, folks. Oop, that's the bees. Those are the bees. Should have preempted that. Okay, here, let me do this. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna type bracket, and then I'm gonna see, I should be able to wait. Oh, it posted the old thing that was there. Don't pay attention to the other bracket, folks. It is something, I take it as a good sign. I take it as a good sign of when, the death shows up. That seems like you're kind of going, pound for pound. Cuss unpin after manually unpinned or in the stream. There we go. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Oops, what did I do here? Nope, don't want that. Alright, next game. Who's going up next? Let me look at this bracket too myself just so I can see what's happening. Yeah, we're kind of probably just... At least it's like first one. I guess I could like go with the first one. We started at like 10ish, so we'll see how long this takes. And then I'll say, hey, no more no more streaming everything, even on first to ones. I can put my foot down at some point, but all right. I don't know. You could just like I figured you would just pick like Tinker. Anyway, that's kind of like your break glass in case of character anyway. But I always support using Yan. I feel that. Yeah. Tinker is kind of a high maintenance character. Okay. Oh shoot! Oh, I guess you couldn't do it anyway because it's first to one. But that means no Sprites counterpick from Ty this tournament. A travesty. Let's let Ty have one switch. Yeah, no. Oh yeah. No Sprites counterpicks out here. You have to play honest. Or I guess you could just pick Sprites from the beginning. That would have been another good character to pick. Just frame one Sprites. You got to stick with the character anyway. Just go for it. Okay, Ty kind of cooking a little bit here. It's got some sauce going there. I have a message from our sponsors, but I have to like wait for the right time. Dang, man. We hate to see that. Okay, dead Frisian. Oh, oof. Man. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta stick with the main. You just gotta, go with what you know. Oh, dead Frisier, please. Ooh. Yeah, just stay at the bottom too long. Y'all gotta, like, for y'all that are sort of new to the game and need to, like, I don't know, would like some instant tips, my first one is to not hang at the bottom for too long. Right? It's okay if you need to be there for, like, I don't know. Let's say 10 seconds. I'll say 10 seconds tops, right? But you do not want to be there too long because, like, you are depriving yourself of, like, defensive space. You got to use that entire screen to dodge. Use the entire space, the entire screen to move and dodge and get away from junk. What few? What is he fewing about? What is he fewing about? That was easy for him. Oh, okay, how's that good to be played again? Yeah. I guess so. That's positive. You're like, phew. Okay, few. All right, buddy. Okay, what's next? We'll just go through. Let's go through everything. We'll just do it all. Okay, Pentente. What is it? 2004. Contra Cacho Chase. Your turn, please. Por favor. Your settings audiences has your stream. Oh. ¿Quién hoste? Oh. No, no, they're Frasier. Bottom is not safe. Bottom is not safe. Not safe at all. Okay, yeah, Cacho, Chase, and Sensei 2004. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Bien. Dang, no Peter Weber. That would have been pretty lit. It would have been pretty lit if I joined too, but I wasn't feeling it. I'm a little You know what? I feel that too. I've been busy. I've been busy also. I totally feel that. I'm not as chronically online as I used to be, which some would say is good. No, not shout outs to being busy. Being busy sucks ass. But that's okay. I guess there's other stuff. I'm I'm taking my good online energy to offline stuff, so that's maybe a nice little consolation prize. One punchy solamente. Okay. One game only. Hay algum problema? You go host. Togo, you host. Okay. Nope, no problem. Seems like they got it. Seems like I got it. First one. Um, double whammy. No, is what? Who else is here today with us? No, Thomas. Damn, Thomas busy. That's ridiculous, man. Wow. Well, I guess not like it's a full. Well, I don't want to be that guy and say that. Well, this is determined already or anything, but who speaks Spanish? Samara mostly. Eu sei um pouco português e mais menor espanhol, mas uh, pri, qual é a palavra? Principalmente só hablo inglês. Oh, espere, eu sei um pouco japonês. Estou praticando japonês agora. Yo, Carl, what's good? But I don't really know Japanese enough to commentate yet. Or I guess I don't feel confident enough to commentate. I could probably describe what's going on in the Twinkle Star Sprites match. You know, you know what the thing is, once you learn one language, it's like it's easy to learn another. It's like you just like snowball with the skill, you know. Dang. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. You know, when do we ever stop learning a language? Even our first one, you know? You feel like, you know, you get a time when you learn a language, and then, you know, the youngins come up and make new words. No, Japanese is, like, difficult because, like... And the thing that I think that makes it difficult is that not so much that it's a hard language in and of itself, but, like... the logic of Japanese grammar is, like, very different from like English or Spanish or, you know, Portuguese, right? And like Portuguese is like, I think Portuguese is super complex. Like they have, ooh, Tokipona? That's wild. How'd you fall into Tokipona? That's like ridiculous. Like, you know, Spanish is like, in retrospect, a lot easier. I should really practice it specifically. Because I only really know Portuguese. I forget which, like, whose language that is. But I know it's like really, it's kind of obscure. I'd have to look it up. I should be commentating. Okay, so Chase and Penitentiary have one each. Chase just lost. Okay, I'm sorry. Good games, folks. I'm gonna be better next time. Thank you. Thank you. There's from stumbling. Sounds like also friend no second pound and use about sharing. Curious. That's cool. I guess I meant like what country do they speak Tokipona in, or I guess what country is it primarily spoken in? Was what I meant by like whose language it is, not quite. Not quite who has the rights or who owns it. I was trying to find a good way to say that, like what nationality or what country is mostly the primary speakers of Tokipona. And I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Anyway, I'm gonna whatchamacallit. I'm gonna focus this time. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna Oh, it's a for oh, it's so it's like Esperanto is essentially. That's cool. That's cool. Unless it's not like Esperanto, but that either way. We like okay, here we go. We are going at it. Let's see here. A conlang. Oh, a conlang. Ooh, man, look at that. I mean, all langs are conlangs if you think about it too hard. Alright, so Kirtan is... What are we going with here? What's crazy? What should we slash Coco crazily gonna go with? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go with Yan. Alright, let's see how it works out. Okay. Both players kinda playing, you know, getting these formations done. Coco being careful. It's cool. Okay. Didn't get it perfect, that's alright. I think with like Coco is normally not really that good at doing I should say Shui. Shui's not super good at doing the is not really good at getting like multiple perfects, but I think like if they can just sort of survive enough to get more damage on the screen, that'll probably be what like wins them the game, I think. Yeah, there we go. Throw some piggies out. And like when I tell people not to stay at the bottom of the screen, Yan Yan is a good reason for that, because like those pigs are impossible to dodge at the bottom near the bottom of the screen. Ew, no, man. We hate it. We hate that. Oh, I hate it. I'm rooted for Shui. And that's where I'm putting my poker chips. Maybe I should do channel points. I kind of didn't want to, because like then that's like, I don't know, that kind of makes it more of a professional stream. It's like then folks could, I don't know, sub or whatever. I don't know how channel points really work. But like, you know, that could be a thing where it's like, then people would have a reason to like send me money or something, and it's like I don't want to do that. Ooh, no, we gotta say from the bottom. Okay, look, we got it. Okay, you have like 2 bombs. There we go. Use those bombs. It's first to one. You gotta throw those bombs up. You gotta throw those bombs away. Can't take them with you. Can't take them with you. Can't take them with you. I'm sorry. All right, man. Yeah, Sprites. This is a horrible matchup. Samara said interesting match. No, horrible matchup. That's what I say. This is awful. I tell you what. The second Shui saw. That's true. You got me there. But like, the second Shui saw Kirtan pick Sprites, should have went right to the mirror. Oh no, but that's right. Ooh, that's right. Shui not a big fan of the mirror either. So, okay. We're here. You joined. You know. Up. Wait. Oh, Moichang and Notester. That's gonna be. Yeah, not a bad pick. Honestly, I think. Meaning, no, yeah, you know that's true. You are fighting a good fight there. I maybe would have been the other Yan, if I played, but I'm not. So you have to hold it down for us. Damn, that's beautiful. Can I get a second pin? Chat, can we get some hells? Yeah. Ooh, Frame 1 Supersonic. We hate that. Frame 1 Supersonics by Moiting. Ooh! O Twinkle maior brasileiro. Jogando muito bem, muito bem. Vamos ver. Que jogadores são jogando bem, atirando as formas. Notested. Sim, sim. Use sua bomba, Notested. Não. Mura para cima. Sim, mura para cima, Notested. Não fique no baixo. Ouch. I'm sorry. That was from Ting. Yeah, no, you gotta get off that bottom of the screen. You gotta get off that bottom of the screen. That's what we gotta do. That's okay though. Again, we'll get him next time. Oh, I forgot about our ad. Here, folks, we have a wiki. I'm trying to sort of work on it a little bit. Doing things here and there. Right now I'm just doing some small stuff. Mostly just working on the formations page here and there. But if you're curious, we have the wiki instruction channel in the Discord. Or if you're just like, if you have a whatchamacallit, if you have just like a Mizumi wiki account in general, that also would be a big help. Yeah, man, they're like super fast. You have to just like see them coming or know they're gonna happen. Like the thing with the supersonics though is that they do take up a lot of energy, or not a lot of energy, a lot of attention, right? It takes a lot of attention to get them right. So like they are open to a different kind of sneak attack if you know they're going for it. That's like maybe, excuse me, one sort of counterplay against it if you know somebody's like trying to do that. But let's see the next one. Let's see the next game. Yeah, but let's see. So we got. Oh, sorry. Let me change it to the. Yep, almost missed it. Almost messed it up, but I got it. I got it. Okay, so we have. We got Moiteng versus Penitente, what is it? 2004. Let's see here. Shenlong. Okay, yep, we gotta, wait for those to open up here. Shenlong going to get fever. Yeah. Again, if Penitente moved up just a little bit, they could have avoided that fireball. I have not kept track of who's been playing who, so I hope like Samara has like a notebook or something down somewhere. Oh, Samara has the notebook somewhere. I have not been paying attention. I'll probably only know that Ty is Mackie because I know now I have a reason to call him out should he try to pull out the pocket sprites. No more pocket sprites for you, buddy. Ooh, okay. So what Penitentiary could have done there is just shoot that red thing to get the next formation out going. And what they should be doing here is not shooting anything at all. They should not be shooting anything at all. Just dodge. Just dodge. I'm kind of coaching. I don't care. Just dodge. Oh, no, wait. You can bomb for that. That's okay. They don't want to bomb or whatever. It's fine. They're doing their best. I mean, you know, nothing in the rules against the pocket ginger ale. You know? I'd be for it. Ooh, that was almost a really cool, like, clear. Okay, this is a little die. Okay. Yeah, that is gonna be interesting. I always figured Shenlong was like more of a Darkron person, but you know, they got a pretty good Kim. All right, so Kiritan versus Samara. Let's see this one. Let's see what we do here. I assume we're holding. Oh, that's right. I think we are doing like pretty much everything. Which, you know, we're at like 10:30. That's probably not too bad. I could probably like I could probably like let me open fire it up. I'll probably do this again. Alright, yep. Samara time. Alright, now Samara's gonna play Arthur. Arthur. Samara's gonna make the Arthur pick. Okay, I'm putting my life savings on it. I'm putting my okay. Wait. Man, who could have guessed this? Who could have guessed this? Pocket bacon. Oh yeah, and that's also reminds me, like, Memory talks about having pocket pizzas. Okay, Kiritan, you got this. You're Japan's favorite child, playing from Chile for some reason. Ooh. It's okay. You got it. Good use of bomb. Good use of bomb. We probably didn't need to, but that's fine. You're doing great. Now, see, what they should have done, though, is they should have been off the wall there for a bit, because now they can't really use the, their charge shot to hit all those, reversals back. But, like, Kiritan's putting up a good fight. Ooh, good kill, good kill. Can't do that, though. That's okay. Sometimes it's better just stay alive. Like, the real kind of high-level tech is learning how to stay alive for, like, a long time. Because, you know, you gotta stay in it to win it. That's what I say. Alright, oh, here, let me move these armrests down a bit. Oh, no, my armrest's already down. Oh, Okay. Okay, y'all get it. I'm glad my chat knows well. Okay, almost another... supersonic, but didn't quite get in there. Objective survived. Oh man, that's gonna be a good idea for her. I mean, okay. Okay, just going with. I don't know if I quite agree with that use of the EX, but it's like it's fine. Yeah, so when I mentioned supersonic fairies, that's like when... Those are the super fast ones that happen when, like, you shoot a reversal off at the edge of the screen and they move, like, you know... Like lightning quick. Right? That's... Supersonic refers to that specific technique. Not just that the fairies in general, that they can reach those speeds, but that when you do that technique to make them reach those speeds. Which there's... again, I'm always a little off... I guess it's not quite the same, but there are other ways to make things move like super fast. But like Tinker just has the cheat code to do it. Like again, like frame 1, first second. You know, you get all right. Well, there's Samara's win. Put up a good fight, Kiritana. The next time you do better. I think you got it next time. All right. For the petite, yeah. Okie doke, yeah. Did I get, yeah, Chile, okay. I'm so glad I remembered the flag right. Something that like Fightcade has like really improved for me has been my knowledge of South American flags has just exponentially risen. You know, which American not really super good at foreign geography. To begin with, but you know, we can recognize the Chile from Puerto Rico, or I guess and El Salvador. No. Okay, let me not put my actual Latin American flag knowledge on display here. So this is who is this again? Because I don't see that. Okay, Noster versus Coco. Alright, so this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. Especially because if Note stays at the bottom of that screen, Coco is going to have his ass for lunch. But let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see. There we go. There we go. Good dodging. Good dodging. Up. Okay, we didn't quite get... Okay, so... Ugh, that was not the right way to dodge, but that's okay. That's okay. We got fever. We got fever. Okay, yep, look at that. Oh, and we got some more pressure. We got some more pressure. Nope, not going to... Oh yeah, if you're just gonna stay at the bottom of that screen, you're kind of in trouble. You're asking for it. Okay, not perfect, but that's okay. Oh, dang it. That's right. Coco doesn't quite screen watch, so they didn't quite preempt that, or like they couldn't quite react to that. Shit. Oh, goodness. I keep forgetting I have to like make that. Gosh, I just remember I have to make that meme. Damn. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's see here. So Coco gotta. Oh, we're just kind of clearing some stuff. Notice they're kind of getting some perfects. Not getting all of them, but up another perfect. All right. What are we doing here? Let's. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Okay, come on, Coco. Please tell me. Oh no! Ooh, we didn't have to do that. Oh no! Ooh, we had to commit to our dodges. You were playing a slow character. You had to commit to your dodges, but that's okay. You came out and you showed out for the Yan Yan community. You know, Yan Yan Nation. Real proud of you there. You know I am. I forgot. I kept it on round 1 the whole time. I guess I'll do losers round 1. Losers round 1. There we go. Alright then. So next is Penitenci 2004 and Der Friseur. Now please. Let's go. See her in 2 weeks. Oh man. I hear that. 2 weeks. You gotta win because your opponent is not here. Cacho, you get a bye. You get a bye. Congratulations. Let's get it started. Oh, you have to get off. You just have to. Oh well. Okay then. No, that's fair. I guess I might be, but I don't know if I'll. Well, I guess I'm off. Yeah, I might. Anyway, oh yeah, here we go. So now y'all can play. Y'all can get started. I guess who's gonna challenge who? Who's gonna get this started? Come on. All right. Okay, we got Der Friseur on P1, Penitentiary P2. See again, I don't remember who picked who. I assume these are right. Okay. Okay. Penitentiary, I guess, doing better on the. No, we don't want to do that. We don't do that, Der Friseur. Oh, come on. Oh, all right. Well, I guess not. This is just. Ooh, that was kind of good if they like canned that better. Oh, we bombed a little too late. But that's okay. You're like not dead or nothing. And this is still. You guys are both kind of even actually. All right, yeah, you're both kind of even. You'll be all right. Okay, Der Friseur taking the first round. Let's go. Let me check the bracket for 2 seconds here. Alright, so we're gonna be into. Oh, okay. No. I guess after a minute we'll be in like losers round. Oh, I guess still losers round 1, right? Cause wait, I thought they were supposed to go. Oh, I guess Kiryu-tan and Kuni haven't gone yet. Oh, I guess they're going up or something. All right, hey, either way. Either way. Alright. Next. Next thing that's happening here. Okay, good. Ooh, I was gonna say good dodge, and then it got, and then it got hit. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is okay. 1-1. Haven't had one of these in a minute. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Ooh, no, we got greedy. Ooh. Okay, man. Look, happens to the best of us. Thanks for playing with us. You'll get him next time. You got him on the next one. I believe it. Alright, so then, okay, we're still in losers round 1. So I'll keep that out there, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But it's, you just turned it up, I think, you know. Excuse me. Oh, I need to, huh. Alright. I did say I was gonna log, here, let me, like, log into Yahoo, I guess, while we're waiting. 6, 0, okay. Alrighty, let me see if I'll be let in. It's been like a while since they sent that, so I'll keep an eye on. Uh-oh. Dang it. Well, I'm just not gonna log in there, dude. That's fine. Let me see if I can get, like, if I'm still able to get... Ooh, I gotta do that too? Man. Alright. Somebody think of, I guess, good... what's the word I'm thinking for? Places for me to raid. Oh, almost missed it. Almost missed it. Okay. Sorry, folks. Where is the game at? Where are we going to? Okay, then. We just started. Good. Just caught him. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting matchup, I think. Like, Tail's pretty fast and has some pretty good offense, I think. But her offense is, like, a little... You kind of have to work for it a little bit, or you kind of have to, like, play her well to get the most out of it. Because she doesn't have, like, very good straightforward offense, but, like, her EX is pretty strong, and if you can, like, combine that with... Combine her EX... Ooh, you had to pay attention to that thing, and you could probably bomb it, but now... Okay, so... you do not want to shoot stuff while your opponent has fever and you don't. Gotta play neutral there. Ugh. What's that like that they like to say? I'm plus there. They're plus there, you gotta stop. Okay. Some pretty good offense here, but Kiritan kind of just, you know, dodging through it. We got to... You have 2 bombs. Kuni. Usted tiene 2 bombas. Por favor. Por favor. Wait, is it bombas in Spanish? I just assumed. I assumed it's bombas in Spanish because it's bombas in Portuguese, but I could be wrong. Is it bombas in Dominican Republic? Or I guess, yeah, I think that's where Kunrakuni is, like, from, right? SDR. No, Panama. Bombas. Okay, then. Bombas. Thank you. Gracias, Samara. Yeah. 2 bombas. Oh, no, now 1 bombas. Okay, 1 uno bomba. But, okay. Alright, and actually, Kunara is kind of putting on some good pressure here. This fever is helping him out a lot. They're kind of trying to use the EX. Okay, this is actually kind of good. They kind of could have did that a little earlier. But they are kind of working at something pretty good with them. Good use of bomb. They probably could have dodged out of that, but better safe than sorry. Ooh, that was a killer dodge anyway. I mean, that was still a nice dodge, but now they kind of have to play a little bit more careful. They wanted to dodge down, but great going. That was a good showing. I know like it looked like a bit of a blow, but like Kudura put up a really good fight there. All right, so okay, Muay Thai versus Thai. All right, you gotta watch now. We can't let Thai get away with with the sprite pick. Okay, we're watching. Everyone's looking. Okay, good. I love it when the cognates line up. I mean, even if they don't fully line up, I think, yeah, 9 times out of 10, I feel they're close enough to get the gist. I do my best. Uh, mm, or I guess I do well enough. But like, I really haven't I've been so focused on Japanese, I have not practiced Portuguese or even used it in forever. Well, not in forever, like a couple, in like a year at least. And it hasn't rusted too bad, I found out, but it's. Oh wait, we're not in losers anymore. We are in winners round 3. We're in round 3. Okay then. We're in round 3. We're in round 3. Let's go, baby. Did they? Okay, yep, they started. Oh, 10:45. Okay, I guess for doing all of them, 10:45 is not bad timing. It's probably gonna go on longer as the game gets gets deeper in the bracket. Cause okay, we got through all of this in maybe 45 minutes, but I don't know, the Samara and Muay Ting and Shenlong's matches are gonna take a whole extra hour. Or probably not that long, but still, it's gonna be a minute. Anything can happen. That is so true. Anything can happen under the sun. You have to believe in it. You have to be prepared. I do 200 right there. Ooh, we got hit by the reversal? By the dirty reversal? Man. Okay, good dodge. Ooh, no, we corrected too much. All right, that's okay. He's gonna come back. Our boy Ty is just doing a download, right? This is just a setup. Ty's lulling Muay Ting into a false sense of security. All right. Okay, so Samara versus Shenlong. This could go either way. I think. Okay. Oh, sorry, that's my fingers cracking. Oh goodness. I'm looking at the sound go up as my oh shoot, let me click here. As the knuckles crack. Oh, also, real quick. Work on the wiki. Bam. Alright. I gotta remember to do that in between the things. Oh, I could do studio mode. And if I click here, then I can just transition them in and out really easily. But alright. Studio mode's that's kinda harder to see. No, it's not. Samara's gonna wipe the floor with this guy in a second. Just watch. Yeah, Kim is primarily defensive, but he also has some pretty good offense in the right hands. Not great, but also Kim kind of doesn't care about bosses because he could just. Oh, he's just gonna shoot the boss back. I thought he was gonna see, he got put too much chip. He could have just punched the boss out. I don't know why he didn't, but okay. Ooh, that was so close. Didn't die for it, but that little hit. Oh, there we go, and it begins. Yeah, man. Sword's doing all right. I should hit them up. Yeah, Samara got a little too eager to kill. And that's when Shenlong did the you know, the judo flip. Turned it around on him. But this is kind of fine. This is easy actually. Yeah, this is that doing that EX I don't agree with. That was kind of like, you know, you kind of want to save those kind of EXs for like when stuff's on the board, right? Like, it's kind of crazy, but I think a thing that could really work for Samare is if like during a big like a big fever, you just like send like a bunch of stuff. You try to go for like a supersonic rather. Yeah. Not you try to send a bunch of stuff, but like during a fever or like when a lot of stuff is on the screen at once, that's when like that's a good time to try and go for like a supersonic. Ooh, that was good. That was good clear by Samare. Yeah, Samare's kind of knocking these out of the park. Okay, now Kim's got a boss. Okay, good use of bomb. Alright. Okay, yeah. We just want to get that fever out of there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now Samare has fever. Now again, Shenlong just kind of has to not do too much. Because the thing about fever is that it is bad, but if you don't shoot anything, it's a lot easier to deal with. Which is like, again, it's kind of hard and it feels counterintuitive. But it's like, it is kind of one of those like, it is kind of one of those semi. Ooh, golly, that was a sick dodge by Shenlong. It is one of those good skills you want to like try and practice a bit. Okay, Kim almost has a boss. Oh, has a boss ready, and death is on the board, so this is not a bad time to pop it out, you know. Ooh, that was ooh, man. Did not expect Samare to pass like that, but that's kind of what can happen if you try to focus on supersonics too much. I assume that was the case, because that seemed like an easy dodge. Like, there wasn't even that much on the screen. But, you know, the world shall keep its secrets. So we got Moi Ting and Shenlong at winners. I wonder if we're going to go to winners, finals, or do work out the rest of losers. Excuse me. Let's see what the great Samara says. Okay, looks like we're working out the rest of the losers. Again, folks. Oh shoot, I have to go back to wiki. Work on the wiki. You know, help out. Give us a bit of a hand here or something. I don't know. Yes, do not shoot when your opponent has fever. That is a very. Again, if your opponent has fever and you don't, if you have fever, it's fine. This is already in game though. They may not have heard, but still. But yeah, you don't want to shoot when your opponent has fever, because like you're just kind of making it harder for yourself, right? If you can manage to, like, you know, keep things. Oops. Oh boy. Ooh, man. All right. Good warm up. Good warm up. I gosh, I'm not paying attention. I'm so out of it. That's all right though. It's first one. It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that long. Probably. I don't know. I don't want to be like mean, but I expect you to do a little better. Okay, so good shoots by Nodester. Noster on match point. Is Noster not gonna bomb? Okay, so Noster is shooting while Fever is active. We don't want to do that. Noster is not playing neutral. Noster is mashing on minus. Come on, bro. We don't want to do that. Okay, but out of Fever, so they're kind of in neutral. Well, not fully neutral, because Node's dead on the next hit. Okay, good hit. Okay, shooting the boss out. Throwing out the boss. Let's go. Okay, bomb. You didn't have to bomb because they had boss meter. So if they were willing to like tough it out, they could have just sent another boss and not had to deal with it. But that's fair. So Noster kind of turning this around a bit. They're like in a very good position. They can take another hit or two. Oh no, they're like at full health now. Okay, I thought. Wait, no, they must just been perfect because I could have sworn you can't. I could have sworn if you lose health, you can't get back to like perfect hearts. But maybe I'm wrong. Either way, oh gosh, this is some dodging here. This is some dodging here. Let's go. All right, so. Ooh, notes. Ooh, no, you got a little greedy. Oh, that is so bad. Oh man. Oh, that sucks because that wasn't even the right way. They were trying to get that part, but they were supposed to go up into the corner, like up into the Wait a second. I have the John Madden thing. Give me a second. Oh, here. I guess I can't use it now, but I can maybe use it later. What color am I using for our little thing here? All right, so. Okay, both players with Fever. Good stuff here. So now, see, at this point too, Note wants to move up at the top of the screen, so the reversal orbs that are coming his way can actually be easier to shoot back, right? You kind of do want to see, because that's why being at the bottom screen is bad, because it's bad for offense and defense. Like defense is a big thing I try to tell people, but it's also like not super great for offense either. But look, shut me right the hell up. Way to go, Nodester. Good job. You know, took it away. Nodester heard all that crap I was spitting and said, no, thank you, sir. Get the hell out of here. I'll do what I want. Oh wait, I said round 3, but it's not round 3. It's like oh well, it is lose. Let's lose round 2. So all right. I guess I can't get away with that. All right. Oh wait, no, that's a different. Oops. Oh shoot. Semi-bad news, chat. I forgot to get some water. Oh wait, give me a second here. Okay, I got a chloroseptic, so my throat is not fully dried up. Alright, so we got Kiritan versus Penitente 2004. Yeah, way to go. Good job. Let's see here. So we have oop, zip, and there we go. Penitente staying at the bottom of the screen. Look here. All right, let me pull the draw. Let me pull the John Madden thing out again. All right, so look here. Right? We do not want to stay down here. All right? We don't want to stay down here. All right? We want to be moving around. We want to be moving around the screen because we need it. Okay, I don't know. This may be bad. Because, again, wait, what does this click thing do? Anyway, when we're moving around the screen, because we want to use all the space we have, right? Oh, wait, shoot. See, now I can't see the chat. Yep, that's right. I got it. I got the John Madden plugin. I can talk about how well Brett Favre plays Twinkle Star Sprites now. Ooh, bad hits there, but from Sprites. Can I? Okay, so the movement we would have wanted did would have been about here. We want to want it to go out this way. I wish I could do arrows. Do we have arrows? Do I have arrows? Oh, all right. I don't have arrows. I have lines, but that's not quite the same. Wait, nope. Wait, image? What does image do? Okay, well, hey. Either way. I'll look at that later. John Madden Plus? Oh, wait, let me go back and open the dock up and erase. There we go. Alright, our next game is... Oh, Nostr and Samara. Okay, ooh, we are moving quickly. We are moving quickly. Alright, I see. Alright, oh, and they waited for me. I appreciate that. Alright, Nostr versus Samara. Huh. I gotta... Let me see here if I can hit this edit real quick, because... Well, not stretch the bounce. I don't want that. Well, you know, we'll take it. We will take it, I guess. Sure. That's fine. Alright, close. Alright, so Nostr vs Samara. Again, I want Nostr to not... Again, we do not want to stay at the bottom of that screen. But, you know what I really need for the John Madden thing? I need to get, like, one of those drawing pads. And then... and then I can just do the arrows a lot quicker, or a lot easier. But, oop, nope. Again, we're staying at the bottom of the screen. Note has such little real estate for, like, actually moving around here. Whoa! Let's go! Scoreboard! 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 Again, that Rabbit Cat just came out randomly super quick. And I have no... Yeah, exactly. Supersonic Rabbit Cat. That was ridiculous. I don't know how it happened. I'd have to, like... I really have to look at that replay over again. Shoot. I haven't done replay reviews in a minute either. I should try to find the time-ish to do that again. Because those were, I feel, maybe helpful to some degree. With educational stuff like that, it's hard to really tell, like, the impact they're having, but it's still, like, it's good for them to be out there. Because somebody could, like, somebody's gonna, you know, find them beneficial. Okay! Actually dodged the Supersonic that time, but they're sending out a lot of reversals here. They're sending out more reversals, and Samara wants to send the boss. They kind of can. They can kind of get a boss for free here. Oh, okay, not quite now, but... Yeah, Nostr is just not really playing... They're not playing exactly the best neutral right now, which is why they're getting this boss. And then it's like, okay, you got a boss you have to deal with. Guess who has all the free time to set up their Supersonics? Samara. But, you know, good play. They made some pretty good dodges. There's some, again, some strategy stuff I would maybe disagree with, but it's like fine. It's fine. They got like a round off Samara, so that's like super cool. You know. That's not good. Yeah, Samara gonna get a boss. Ouch. Yeah, that should be the new replay reviews. The replay reviews thumbnail. It's just me drawn as a soy jack pointing at like Twinkle Star Sprite stuff. I hope that clip is still out there somewhere. You know, it is. It's on YouTube at least. So I'm not gonna go back to it then. Dang, that's okay though. Yeah, that was a good. That was a good showing for Note though. That was probably some of the best Note gaming I've seen. You know, in the sport, honestly. You know, that one's got to go in the Hall of Fame. I got to study that one. You know, got to figure out the secrets. Okay, now we're in losers round 3 actually, and now it's gonna be Tai versus Kiritan. So that's, yeah, let's go change this a bit to losers round 3. And let me go to fight Kate, so I'm ready. I am alert. Okay. Alright, so Sprites versus some I don't know why I was about to say Sprites versus Samira. Sprites versus Mackie. Gonna be an interesting match here. These pretty players. This might be pretty even, I feel like. Like Kiritan's not like quite a known quantity, but they're also not a pushover. Ooh, they could have had a boss off of that. Tai was not playing neutral. You could have had a boss off of him, but that's okay. That's alright. You're still gonna make it happen. So okay, up. Okay. Ooh, we didn't move up quick enough, but that's alright. Made a mistake. You're like, fine. You're not gonna die for this. You're in a position to die for that, though. Okay, yeah, good bomb. Good bomb. You could have died. A bit. Kiritan is a little weak to some of these advanced formations, it looks like. Like, they could probably, again... If we go to the wiki, actually here, let me promote the thing of the wiki I've kind of been working on a bit. Whoops, where is it? Here we go. Bam. So those are like some formations. I haven't done the full chart yet, but I've been putting in the some video descriptions of how to clear them, or the timestamps of the Zill video that goes over all of them. In like each, not each formation, because still a few missing, but I have like the timestamp for where in Zill's video of all those formations he goes over like, here's how you solve this and that and the third. I think I might need to change it up a bit to match. What I might do is that I might change the pictures in the wiki to match the formations, the way they show the formations in Zill's video, potentially. But I might do that, but you know, at least they link to each other, so that's like at least a good start, I think. Yeah, I didn't even notice who won. But it is Shenlong versus Muay Ting next. I'm gonna check the bracket here. What does the bracket say? Tai took it. Okay, way to go, Tai. I always knew you had it in you. Okay, so this is Muay Ting versus Shenlong. This is gonna be... Oh, this is winners finals. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of going pretty back and forth quick. Ooh, took a bad hit there. Up. Okay, good use of bomb. Good use of charge attack. Still kind of in a bit of a bad pickle, but... okay. Alright. Alright, so Shenlong's off fever, which means Mui Ting should not be shooting. Mui Ting, you should not be shooting. What the heck? Okay, they almost got a supersonic off too, but alright. I guess they're just gonna go ahead and keep shooting. It's fine. You shouldn't be, but alright. Well, I guess that worked out for them alright. They're kind of trying to get some supersonics off, but it's not really panning out. Okay. Shenlong forced to eat a bomb. Pretty good pressure here. I was gonna say, well, no, that was probably pretty good. Let's see here. What is? Yeah, that's easy supersonic, but all right. Okay, yep, Shenlong just playing neutral here, doesn't have to shoot much at all. Ooh, he took a hit. Mui Ting's been on like death point for a minute, but could maybe get out of this with some ingenuity, you know, some belief, some grit. Okay, you know what? I think I might be seeing a vision on what Shenlong does. Might have to steal some stuff from him, you know. Let's see here. So okay, Mui Ting has fever. Shenlong kind of played neutral, but hit this formation, so Mui Ting gonna have some more pressure added. Ooh, Mui Ting takes some risky dodges on these Tinker formations, but they're actually probably the better ones to make. Like, they kind of dodge in between the two of them when, like, one goes straight and the other one takes the angle. That just, like, it seems scary at first, but, like, overall, I think it's, like, a lot more safer. Like, you're kind of dodging through it, which kind of gives you more space to work around after you kind of get through the first bounce. Like, you're not having to sort of scramble as much, and you're kind of keeping your movement a bit tighter, or, you know, less jerky, I guess, for lack of a better term. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is still round one. What the hell? I thought one of them died already. Shit, okay, yeah, this is it. This is gonna be like top 3 pretty much. Well, it'll be top 3 with some airlocks in. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ooh, yeah. Shenlong doing some real, like, death hurting right now. They both got fever, so they're kind of both just trying to shoot at whatever, but, Ooh, this is so dangerous for Shenlong right now. Yeah, go. Yeah, you have 3? Yeah, but Mui Ting doesn't have any bombs right now. This is kind of bad for them. This is really bad for them. Yeah, they need a... Like, I mean, I guess as long as they don't get, like... Because they really have enough health to, like, tank a... Oh my god! Oh my god, what the heck? What the heck, Shenlong? You know what? Sometimes after you get, like, a big attack, it is easy to drift like that. It is easy. God, I'm glad I'm not the only one who, like, had that reaction, yeah. Because you are trying to, like, circle around Death, so, like, it's easier for him, or it's harder for him to follow you, since Death can't move, like, diagonally very well. Like, diagonals or circular is, like, really tough, right? So you have to, like, if you just keep moving in circles, you can kind of avoid Death forever, but, I don't know what happened. I think maybe because of the, I don't know, the slowdown or whatever, maybe Shenlong kind of, what's the word, moved up a little earlier than they should have. They were also kind of doing their death hurting a little too tight, I think. because they don't need to be that close to make that dodge work. But you know, hey, again, Moit Singh just sort of hung in there, kept putting down pressure. Okay, let's see what's going on. Alright, alright. Alright, okay, now, so, now more things gonna get a boss, but... Oh no, I thought Shenlong was gonna also get a boss, but... Yeah, okay, you can just kill a boss. He doesn't need to fight a boss. But he's kind of not playing neutral right now, which is bad. They're just giving Moit Singh more ammo to work with. Like, look at all those fairies they're just shooting out of there, man. Damn fairy factory. Okay, now we have death on the board, so this makes it a bit of a different game now. Ooh. So that was a really tight dodge. And you know what else was crazy about Shenlong being that tight with death is that, again, Shenlong's character is the third fastest? No, third or fourth fastest. Like fourth fastest, I want to say. They don't need to really do the circular stuff as much. They can just sort of get by on like raw dodging, even at like the longer times. But I think as this like match goes on, Shenlong is not like maintaining they're kind of losing their cool. It looks like, if I had to like, I don't know, do some armchair and analysis, you know, if I had to like try and take a guess at what's going on here. Some Tuesday night quarterbacking. Okay, tied for third with Mevius. Okay, yeah. I knew it was Arthur and the bosses were probably faster. I didn't know that he was tied with Mevius, but yeah. But either way, Kim is like fast enough that you don't have to rely. He doesn't have to rely on the circular trick as much as like say a Yan Yan or Griffin do. But let's see what happens. Okay, getting the boss here. Yeah, but Shenlong's gonna get a boss back. We probably should have read that one a little bit closer. Yeah, just bomb. You have like 4 bombs. You have to use these bombs, friend. You can't take them with you. They won't bury you in the tomb of Shenlong with those bombs. They're gonna just throw them away. They're gonna throw them in a dumpster. You know, to keep the raccoons from getting your bombs. Okay. Good hit here. Good attack. Good attacks. Yeah, we're getting it. Some good offense we got going on. Okay, that death is starting to get strong enough that it's like, it's kind of ruining their flow. Oh wait, shoot! Is the game really not playing audio? Someone else check, cause it. Let me see here. Okay, I was gonna say, cause I know it's like it should be good on mine. I can hear it at least in my headphones. Okay, okay. Ty just trying to play a trick on me. Alright, again, two death kills. Alright, this one's for all the marbles. I guess all the winner's side marbles. This is for guaranteed second place. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Okay. All right. They kind of probably spent too much time on that, but I guess if they win, it won't matter. Okay, we got a boss and some offense. We're throwing some more offense on top of things. I guess we could still, yeah. Let's throw some more offense. Are we gonna throw some more? No, that's kind of over. The moment's passed. All right. Ooh, whoop. Okay. Strong set here, or strong, let's see, what's Mortang doing? Dying. Nah, I'm just joking. But there, okay, we're gonna get all those. We're not gonna get all those reversals. Okay, Moitink here. Again, these players are kind of tit for tat. Neither of them have taken a hit yet. So we're gonna be here for a minute. Gosh, it's 11:20. I told you this. These last few matches are gonna take like forever. They're gonna add like an extra hour to the time. You know what they should have done to Death to make it easier to close games out? They should have made him get like bigger. Like every frame he gets like a little pixel bigger. Or so. Or like maybe a half pixel bigger every frame. Every 5 frames. Let's say every 5 frames he gets like a half pixel bigger. That would have made it like a real that would have made it a real game. That would have really kicked people off the cabs. Ooh, good dodge. Ooh, great dodges here. Okay. Moiting no longer has fever. Look, not if she wins first. Now she just gets things over with, I say. Okay, good hit here. Good job. Got fever. Okay, both players have fever, actually. I'm paying attention. Okay, Kim has a boss. God, I'm keeping track of stuff. Let's see here. Where is... Ooh, okay, they're both kind of just going at it. Nobody's... Okay, no, Shenlong has taken a hit, it looks like. Shenlong throwing another boss. Oh, wait, Sorry, I'm just okay. This is not a boring match, but I'm a little tired. Anyway, oop, this is rough. This is rough. Ooh, no, is he gonna spin the bomb for fever? Not going to. Not gonna spin the bomb for fever. But so you kind of just need to hold this. Yeah, it is the EP hours. Thank you for understanding my struggle here. Up, This is okay. Shenlong has 1 bomb left. Okay, but we got a hit, so it's only a matter of time. Ooh, guys, this is so rough. This is so rough for Shenlong. Golly. Like, Shenlong just may need to play like really good neutral to not let Moy get any sort of wow, huh, never mind. Or just do that, I guess. Just do that. Okay, that's interesting match there. Okie doke. So that is our winners final. So next would be our losers semis. Yo, Ty v Samara. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, dude, that was quite a match. I gotta like lean back a little bit, recline. I have another lever on my chair, but I don't know what it does. This is a new chair. I haven't quite labbed it out yet. I need to figure out all the lever tech and junk. All right, they have started. They're in game. Yeah. Thanks for joining me, folks. I appreciate y'all. I should see if whatchamacallit, if ADK is not ADK the company, but the Brazil Netplay folks, if they're doing anything. Oh shoot, who got hit that quickly? Yeesh. Oh, they're both suffering. Wow, okay, they're both just going at it, huh? Alright. Well, I guess that's the kind of fights you're gonna get, huh? Let me see here. ADK. I know it's ADK Zate. Zate FGC. Okay, they're playing Blaze Blue. So that'll probably be who I like pass to once we finish here. Okay, I don't know if Samara tried. Ooh, no, Ty, you're supposed to move out of the way there. You could have like moved off to the side. So a thing that people don't know for that formation Ty got hit trying to get is that you can actually move to the side, and the green part will follow you, and then you can still perfect it that way. It's late. I get it. You know, this is just another mark against streaming all matches. I think that's just what happens, you know. Thanks for building my case for me, Ty. You know, you were not bested or outplayed. It was just simply, it's at that night, and the EP got to you because we're streaming all the matches. All right, so now Samara on the run up, trying to get back into the winner's circle or in the grands. Let's see what is happening. Oh, that wasn't shameful. That wasn't shameful. You did good. Ooh, okay, Samara v Moi Ting. Yeah, no shame on top 4. Yeah, that's pretty good, you know. First to ones. We're making it happen. Yeah, we're in there. Alright, so... Okay, so... Fairy mirror match. I should have, like, promoted this other places, but that's fine. I'm, like, tired. There's, like, a free sci-fi convention happening. I want to go, but I don't know if I have the energy to go, because it's kind of far away. Gosh, that's a good question. The answer is no. But I see the vision. I understand where you're coming from with this. That should be the thing. If this were like one of those, like... If this were like a PS1 game, they probably would have went that extra mile, I feel like. That would have been like one of those Easter eggs I feel I would have been likely to see in, like, I don't know. Or I guess maybe a game that, like, Neo Geo put more money into or something. Maybe that's what Easter egg is in, like, Twinkle Star Sprites 2. Oh, ooh, this is pretty heavy here. I've been both playing for a while too, huh? Yeah. Shit, that'd be pretty lit. Let's see here. Okay, So both players are on one bomb. They're refusing to give up even a small iota of health. They're just kind of playing this out here. They're just like, ooh. Samara's gonna want that bomb. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, Samara's just kind of trying to... I see what Samara's doing. They're kind of holding in their charge during these fever moments. Up, yeah, they tried to go for Supersonic. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. I saw the vision. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, that was a good trick. It didn't work out for Samara because he died, but that was actually really cool. Where like Samara waited for that fever to like go off, right? They charged, sent out their EXs, then sent some fireballs. That's again that was some pretty good layering of pressure there. I like it. I see what's going on there. Okay, supersonic, but not that supersonic, so pretty easy dodge. Up, we just barely missed it. It's funny. This is a funny mirror because like they're both just kind of they're not all going for the Sonics all the time, but they are like you can see them both just sort of jockeying for it. We got greedy. You had 2 bombs. You had tinha dos bombas. Sorry, in Portuguese again. I also have to double check what the Spanish conjugations for the past are, because I know they're not super different, but they're different enough that I have to look them up. Yeah. Yeah, Garfield, you had bomb. Tenías dos bombas. Gracias. Here's dos bombas. Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's why I gotta learn Spanish specifically. All right. We have Shenlong versus Moi Ting, and this is first to 1. Oh man, that's genius. Okay, so this is like first to 1, but also, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Moi Ting has like has a life. Not Moi, yeah, Shenlong has life left. So if Shenlong loses, they can just like try again. Okay, so we sent the boss back. Let me go here so I can look at chat too. Yo, oh hey, welcome Crow County, Crow Nation. Thanks for joining. We're having a first to 1 Twinkle Star Sprites off here. They're actually in grand finals because this is first to 1, so they've kind of gone pretty quick, even though I've been streaming everything. Okay, so we got Shenlong here on the right. Shenlong here on the right. They're in winner side. Oh, I need to put the L on someone. Here, let me see here. Oh man. Yeah, they're both. I mean, it's going quickly in some spots, but the problem with Twinkle Star Sprite stuff is that the higher end of the bracket takes like twice as long, or just as long as the bottom half. So, or what is it? I think the top, let's say the top quarter goes about as quick as the bottom half. So, this could still take a minute, but like, Moiting's kind of playing a little sloppy here. So we might, you know, we might go home a little early. You might go home a little early here. So yeah, this is still going quicker, but it is like the balance of time is still the same regardless. But that's fine now. They're playing their hearts out. We're giving it our all here. All right, so we got I don't know if you want to do that. Oh no, actually, no, that's right. No, Moiting's gonna get a boss. Moiting's gonna get a boss. But also, Shinlong is playing Kim, so Kim doesn't care about bosses. Hey, we got death on the screen. Let's go. Up, see? That's what happens. You focus on the supersonic too much, you can die. You are like giving up attention to try and do that, because you do have to pay attention to, like, you know, the angle and the physics of how long it's going to take your charge shot to hit the thing as it gets to the edge. Like that's a bit of math you have to do, right? So that takes up a bit of your attention. You can die for it. And again, a lot of these, it's funny, a lot of these higher level matches have been like decided by death. Oh, sorry, this is grand finals. That's my bad. I have not updated this in forever. I said this is grand finals while looking this straight in the grand finals, and I'm gonna let me see here. Yeah, no, you had it right. I wasn't paying the best attention. Read from file. Okay, can I copy it and then change it to something else? Okay, I'll just do this. There we go. There we go. Alright, here, I'll just do that. I just have an L I can attach around, because what my thing does is it just reads direct from Fightcade. Yeah. I think I might have, I can send it to you again, but I think I might have sent you information on how to do that. Or maybe not. You know, if it's 5K, you can just like, have it read the files, and then it'll put up their names automatically. Yeah, like that's what I do. I used to do like a scoreboard edit, and that way I would have to like type in manually, but no, so like what FightK does is that it will like, it can export information about the match to like some text files, right? So like it'll put in like, you know, the name of the players, you can even put in their rank, their country, all that. It can put all that to like a file, and you can have OBS read those files to then, you know, just put them up, you know, automatically. Anyway, this is 1-1, so Moiting on a chance to reset the bracky. Reset the bracky. Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah, I think with the flags, what you would do is that it would send off the flag code, and then you would use like maybe another plugin or something to say, if you get this text, display this flag. If you get that text, display that flag. You know, something like that. That's my guess of it, though. I haven't used the flag stuff or the rank stuff. I only really used the names. I wanted to try, because you can also do it for characters. Like, if a game like has the thing where it reads the memory and can tell the characters, you could use that to automate, like, say, if your opponent, if you had like maybe the characters on, you know, if you had character specific graphics, right? You could have it automate that too. but that requires like the game being able, your fightcade game being able to have like the tracker to read which character is being played right now. It would require, again, I guess maybe some codes or something like that. I don't fully know what it would all require, but ooh, you could just knocked her out. You know, you could just punch that fairy in the throat. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so Shenlong not really playing neutral. No, not that fairy though. Not that fairy. Don't tell don't tell Pedal Crash Ashley I said that. I mean, don't tell anybody from the Pedal Crash server I said that. They love fairies over there. Or friend and fairy. Don't tell the friend and fairy folks I perhaps was not being friend to fairies. You know, that might, you know, I don't want to burn those bridges just yet. Okay. Yeah, they're kinda... Okay, yeah. Muay Tank is on the back foot here. And they're gonna get a boss and some extra pressure, but oop, nope, they get a... Yeah, you want to use that bomb. That was a good use of bomb. That was a good use of bomb, but like, ooh. We're gonna give Muay Ting more pressure to work with. You don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, not perfect, but actually this is pretty good. This is not too bad. There's like there could be worse situations you could be in right now. Shenlong actually kind of in a good spot, especially since like they have, well, deaths on the board, so they have to be careful of that. I gotta say, it's not just like a lot of like the higher level folks, like, you know, top 4 and up, they've kind of been dying to like death unnecessarily. It's been a little funny to watch. It's like, I guess that's just what happens, because like you are basically like giving up, you know, mental ability. That is kind of your HP in this game. It's like your mental fortitude to like pay attention to multiple things at once. So like it does sort of make sense that, you know, you have this big hard fight, you're dodging all these fireballs, you know, and bosses and stuff. So it's like, you know, it's tricky. Yeah, you don't want to destroy death because, like, again, then he gets strong. Ooh, good bomb, because you almost died. You almost had a front row dinner with death. I was gonna say front row date, front row seat. I messed up the idiom, but y'all get it. Man, throat is dry. I need somebody to finish this. Let's go! I mean, good game. I'm not just cheering because you get to go Homer sooner. Yeah, that's a good note too, Chase. You can also make death show up earlier by playing by like a pacifist, but I think that's only for your side. I don't think it's gonna bring death up for both people, so that's something to consider. Anyway, let me switch scenes so it's more professional or whatever. Thank y'all for joining us. We have the next one in like a week, I think, give or take. I can't promise I'll be. Well, I might end up doing that, but there's another one of these in a week. Let me copy the link and put it in the chat just to give folks a chance. But yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna raid Zate FGC. GC. Let me stop recording.